Yeah, I'm starting back up again, because it was horrendously bad. But yeah. It's going to take like 5 minutes, which is why I normally try to avoid it. But it was just too severe. It was just too severe. Oh no, now I can't see chat. That's bad. I really like being able to see them. If there was anyone chatting. Yeah, why is my internet so bad? Hmm. Okay, now it seems good again. But yeah. Probably something to do with my own computer. Hmm. I can. So now that is. Now I know what is happening with the sound. It should be better now. It's still opening up, but it should be better once it's started up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. 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 It did. It looked in the chat and it said new news, and it was that the previous message was sent for like an hour, less than an hour ago. Despite the fact that it's spam. Mm. That was a bot that I think that off. I don't know what that is actually meant to mean. I don't know exactly what that does. But yeah. I try to avoid this. I will see later what minerals were missing. Hopefully not that much. Hopefully something easy to find. Hopefully it's just building up, taking up, and extracting things from other things. But yeah. Hmm. Yeah. There is a reason why I do this off stream. So I should hopefully reduce the lag a little bit. I don't know. Mandatory phase wonders if it's even responding. But it is. It's using up more memory. That's something. Hmm. I wonder if the reason why they build those enormous structures is because they already have to wait around, so like building something that huge doesn't increase the playtime that much. I wonder if that's the case. I don't know. Hmm. I swear it usually takes like 5 minutes, not 10 to get this far. Hmm. Yeah, that's actually a useful tips. Just a bit of an information. Yeah, that is useful to know about. I assume they also have an internal buffer of energy. Maybe not. Maybe the battery is the buffer. Yeah, it could be like that. Basically durability of on a tool, but for the battery. And then when Tinker's tool it runs out, it acts like Tinker's tools. And it just needs to be recharged. Hmm. It could be like that. It very much could be. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Soon. In like almost 5 minutes. Uh, oh. Let's see how long it actually takes. Till it's up and running again. Yeah, this shot is beautiful. Mm. Yeah. I wonder what this little thingy is for. This lightning thing. I wonder what it does. Ah! It has a very, very old type of game engine. That's interesting to know. Oh. That explains some things, but not why it's so unoptimized. I can make it full screen. And no, that's not the reason why it is laggy overall, but rather it causes temporary lag. Because it has it basically crashed while it has been in window mode. So I know that that is not why. Yeah. For you it wasn't lagging, but for me it was. Like, it was stuck on the same background wallpaper for quite a while. That's a good quote. That's a funny one. Oh, I wonder what that chandelier is. Now it's going fast. Soon. What is it, like 34? No, it needs a couple times. There will be the Minecraft EXP sound whenever it's done, so it's meant to be launched in the background and not while you look at it. This one just reminded me of the near game where what is the near Remnant? The village like a chasm on the side, both sides of a chasm. Microcrafting, okay. Don't really know what that is, at least not yet. I will probably know by the end of this game. If I ever get to it. I'm thinking of just playing until it stops being fun, or until I've done the entire book. And maybe then, if it's still fun, I may decide that I want to continue despite the book being done. But I don't think I will be able to, because I think the book is quite thorough in what it does. And like the times it isn't telling you everything, it's because it wants you to essentially try to teach you how to think for yourself. And I've done the math on a lot of on a number, like 3 of the big multi-block things that I may want to craft, just to see how much resources they actually take, because they can be quite expensive. Oh, that's a good bee. I like it. I wonder if they have the Greg on this one side and the T on the other side. That would be a funny way to do it. Yeah. Ah. There was a program without any like logo. So I hovered over it to see what it was. It's just Great Tech. That took 20 minutes. And I am not counting on being on for another 5. Because it's currently not answering. Because I tried to load a world. And that takes quite a bit. And then it stays laggy for a while. So yeah, nothing has really changed. Again, I should not try to do anything while it's loading. Yeah. And speaking, I would rather have the game crash than anything else. Because the game is the big thing. So like, when it's running, if another program crashes, it can't fully crash. It kind of just stalls. And then you can't put on a new version of, put it on again. Like, it's never turned off, so you can't turn it on again. But yeah. I did try to have the music on my phone, but nope, that does not work. Not in the slightest. But yeah. I don't think the sky is quite as dark as it used to be when I started it, which is nice. But yeah, an hour basically nothing happened. Well, half an hour. Yeah. Oh, it's starting to load. I can. Let's see if I get anywhere. Hopefully I do. Why does it show the underground map? I do not like that. No, it shows me above ground. And as always, I can see through it. That's an interesting thing for the tank. I wonder if the cows escape by clipping through it. Da, 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 da. I did not lag that long. Oh, OBS is the one lagging. Electric motor. I'm selecting the recipe, and it is lagging. So shifter, lumps of electronic. How did they even produce this? Yeah. Okay. Mm. Okay. 3 iron rods. 3. Yeah, I do have my file on me. Iron rod. Oh yeah. I forgot that I need um, to make 2 electric engines. Just like I have needed to make 2 of everything. Nice lag. Mm-hmm. Just gonna go to the bathroom. So, I am back. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. Redstone in here. And yes, I have everything. I just need to file this down into rods. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. clear grid, so now I have them. Melon smoothie. Good. Circuit boards. Wooden plank. How was you made it? I'm not doing this recipe. I know it's crazy, but I'm not doing this recipe. Wood pulp. 8 wood pulp. So 4 wood pulp. Oh, and it's not responding. Please do not crash. Because if it does, I'm just ending stream. Or playing something else. It seems like I am playing something else. Or no, it's not. So, okay. I accidentally hit a full screen window. Full screen button. 2, 3, 4. Sleep. So, now that's taken care of. Into a compressor it goes. Yay. Sticky resin. Okay. Great. Seems like my game is lagging a bit. Or my computer rather. The game is actually running surprisingly smooth. So let's see if I can get the music started again. Meanwhile, I will not be able to see chat at all. Coded circuit board. Copper wire 8. Do I have 8 copper wire? I only have 6. That means I need a wire cutters. Circuit board. Yeah. Let's craft one. Yippee. um, claim. Your first electronic circuit. Steam machines are quite stupid. They just do one thing over and over again. As you advance into the electrical age, you decide that you want the machines to have more features like automatic outputs in order to create some automation. For that, you need electronic circuits. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I want you to be my favorite. Hmm. Steel casing. So I do have some steel plate here. I need a crafting table because I need a grid or to space them more. But yeah. So red alloy cable. I think I have some here. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, I have everything. Da, 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 da. Electronic circuit. Ice cream. Mm. Basic crafting machine holds. All machines need a hole to keep their private parts together. Good news is, they're crafted in the same way for every tier. Only materials change. Yeah. Machine hole. Hmm. Need one more. Da, da, da. Seems like I'm not getting music today. Or chat. Which is sad. Oh. Oh. This is the first time I have seen this feature. Wow. I did not know about it. That would have been so useful. Oh yeah. I need one steel plate, two wrought iron ones. Mhm. Oh yeah, I have them. I have them on me. Da-da-da-da-da. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Hmm. Again, I have them, I have that, I have these. This is just some plates around the fringe. Mhm. Da-da-da-da-da. Two tin cables, so yay! Push potato. Hmm. Basic crafting. Routers. Routers are also crafted using an identical pattern with different materials. A bit annoying to craft at the moment, but you don't need a lot of them. But I saw like a router mold at some point. That is probably way later. Yeah. Tin. Hmm. Um, wait, I have this. Yeah, I have all of them. Let's go and get some plates made out of tin. Yeah. I do have some solar generated ones. Okay, I need two. Because one is into a ring, the other into a screw. File there. And no saw. My file, hammer, and screwdriver. Because I have a screw. Da-da-da-da. I have so many screwdrivers. Tin router. Oh, I need two. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did investigate some other things over the weekend, but yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I cannot actually restart. Uh, Finally the music is back on. Okay. Yeah. Hammer. Make one a ring. Saw the other one. Make it into a screw. And you there, you there. Screwdriver at the top. The bottom. That one at the top. File there. Plate. Pin rotor. Remove. Okay, now I did the quest. It's 2 strawberry smoothies. Ah, I can eat ice cream. Delicious dessert. Okay. Steam Alicious. Basic steam turbine. You've almost made it. One last crafting step in order to advance to tier 1. Keep going! This steam turbine generates electricity from steam. The power source you've been using is the same, but from this point on, you will generate AU. And bring it to your machines via cables, instead of bringing the steam directly to them. Luckily, electric machines don't need an exhaust port, and they are considerably more efficient than bronze machines. At a later point, you will most likely switch from steam to another fuel though. Yeah, solar is the future. It's good. Maybe it's the future if you make it ice and swarm, but not really otherwise. I don't need to make the last. No, I should. Bronze fluid pipe. Small bronze fluid pipe. Now I'll just go and get a stack. I have quite a lot. I need 9 for this. In specific, yeah. One to the left, hammer to the right. Okay, I have everything necessary. The basic steam turbine. Oh yeah. Now I have to start concerning myself with electricity. The horrors of electricity. Well, there can be horrors, but no. I am not thinking about that. Oh yeah, no, I don't have to do the last two, because I put them in a drawer. Yeah. So, okay. What do I want to do? I am going to do what exactly? I want to build a house. Or like a machine house. Where do I want to build it? Easiest would be off here. I am thinking about having a sheer cliff face here. Is that a good idea though? That's the wrong one. This was the one I tried to take. Hmm. Hmm. When grass actually is bad for you. I can. Now this is going up too far. Okay, this is the maximum height. This is as far as I am willing for it to go out. Da-da-da-da-da. Hmm. Where did it just go? Press V. Oh. Is that like a wall or something? Hmm. Interesting. Also, know what I did my lumber axe earlier. Hmm. Well, da-da-da-da-da. Hmm. Hmm. Let's read and see if I can find. Oh, low voltage! Like for the masses. Huh? Hmm. Building bare bases, was it? Hmm. 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 Now you went to the Nether and gathered glowstone. You can use that for light as well. You can color it to make the block color change. Unfortunately, 1.7.10 does not support colored light. Or you can use the forge microblocks saw to cut it up into tiny nooks, light up areas without taking up much space. There are also various glowing plants you can find or breed, such as glow flowers. Yeah. Hmm. Max 9 block mode horizontal. Um, ah, nee. Um, no, it's not changing modes. Hmm. I can just move the tree. I just heard myself like, yeah, I can move the tree. I don't care that much about it. I can just move it. You know? Hmm. I think. I think I'm going to make the 4 deep slate as well. Because I do not have material resource shortages on that. Instead, I basically have too much of it. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. The technician town. Hmm. Ah. Yeah. Yep. For this one. Again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this would need to be raised a level. I can build those later. Sense of aesthetics. Just cut it down first, and then I'll think of aesthetics. Once I had the right to speak on such a forest, such things. I now have more HP. Cool. Very cool. It's moved over there. It's less in the way. You know what? I actually want it close to my building. It's more organic. No way. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to use the same wood as this house, but like the logs. Or like corner pieces. Yeah. So, okay, how tall do I need this? Uh, I have no idea. I'm just not gonna build a wall there. 3, 4. I'm gonna say let's start with 4. I am planning on like doing 8. Because I do not know and I would rather build tall. where do I put the glass dust? I think I have more. Yep, I have more. Mold for blocks is here. So what happens now? No. It's not that nice. I want this entire... And then I'm thinking a layer of glass. Yeah. But I'm not gonna want them to actually show the wood on the inside. We want 2 tall, 1 tall, and glass. It doesn't seem nearly as good, but I will still need a lot of glass. Interesting. Nah, that works out. Kind of. So. Yeah. I'll just have 1 tall. The reason why I want to build this is because I need to have a roof. Because electrical machines can explode if you don't. Hence why I am building one. Ow. And I am finally mowing my lawn. I can. Where do I want the stairs? I'm not going to expand in this direction. And then a glass block here for assist there. Because I do actually. So. How many more do I want? I want 8 in total. Then I want the second floor. Yeah. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. The building one is going to be incredibly helpful when making the roof of this. Yeah. So, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah, whoops. It will be fine. Yeah. I will not be surprised when I tear this down and expand it. Or at least one wall that will can expand it, because the wall that I have already put glass on is not really moving. Because I do want to have some front lawn towards the water. And I wouldn't really say that I am that great of an architect. Wow. The fact that I didn't hurt myself more is what I'm actually surprised by. Yeah. The glowstone trick is something that I may actually use instead. Ta-da-ta-da. Ta-da-ta-da. Just doesn't want any monsters to spawn up here. That's all there is to it. Yeah. Let's put some sand. Oh yeah, I don't have sand. What machine do I need? That's not what I meant. Torch hammer! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here's this one. I need a wrench and I need some things. You can't just have. I just thought like, oh, bronze wires maybe. No, that's horrible. Liters. That's or is that mill bucket? That's mill buckets. Oh. Interesting. Now that they have recovered. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any steam in my turbine. Low voltage, okay. I'm gonna want... how many? Okay, that's 8. That should be enough. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I was wondering why nothing was happening. So... Da-da-da-da-da. Oj. Despite learning about it, I'm probably not gonna be moving diagonally that much. I just need to check up into temperature and then it should start really go. Really so strong. Because it has a seriously low amount. Yeah, that's about that. Done. Okay. That's just the amounts for ensuring that it works. Okay, sub 4 is over here. I wish I hadn't. Nasties, probably. Yeah. Once the night no longer is a concern, you know that you are doing good. I mean, it's never been that big a deal. It's mostly been me forgetting about it that's turned it into a bigger deal than what it needed to be. Want this floor. I would say I want it to be 3 or 4 tall. I'm gonna make it 3 tall and then I can simply make it 1 taller if I need to. Because this is basically gonna be my main factory. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Should probably get another module slot soon. So yeah. 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 But yeah, having a factory floor is quite nice. Or logistics floor to your factory. Which is basically what this is gonna be. So this one is going to hold some of the pretty expensive things, but not the most expensive things. That's the floor about. Mm-hmm. Yep. I can. Ta-da-ta-da. Again. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. Ta-da. Yeah. Mm. Mm. That's not what I want. Watchhammer back. Yeah. Okay. Okay, soon I will need to
Hmm. 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Level 6. Not intended. Yeah. Hey. So that was missing. So. I just realized I need to do this with half all the stacks I make. Machines. Macerator. Otherwise it's a sifter. That's not good. Oh. Hmm. So others would be turned into tiny pipes of flint dust. Yes. Uh, I need 3. 15. Oh. No, I'm gonna need another one. One, two, fine. So I have so much steel, that's why I'm using it. Da-da-da-da. I'm gonna need to make more pliers. No, but how do you do that? Um, 3 plates, 2 rods, 1 screw. Right, we're file on the hammer. Da-da-da-da. And then steel plates and 3 ingots. 1, 2, 3. Wrong button. We're gonna need a start. Ta-da-ta-da. That. Screwdriver. There. So. So. Now that's done. I'll keep that tree there for a while. Oh. Nice. Now that I've made this. Oh, okay. Subterfuge. You're gonna hate this, okay. Conveyor module. We'll see about that. Saving words and I'll do it. While. Yeah. I'm going to use the maintenance, not maintenance, factory floor here. Get it underground. Yay. Now that's underground. I am. So I can I am. Get focusing back together. We'll be cutting down this one. It's simply too close. There is no other reason than that. Okay. Here, building roads. Back here. I have that one, that one. Really good. What should I begin with? I am. I am. Yeah, this. Then I can do logistics without thinking too much. I am. 10 cables, I have them. I can. I'm gonna need 2 of... Yeah. And let's start with this. Bunch of steel plates. Let's see first if the bending machine I can. Gonna hit this free, I can. And the third item you're going to craft a lot of in the future. I am. Need to make one of them. And yeah, first electric engine, or motor engine. I am. Let's make that one first. Because I am going to be bending a lot of things. I can remove that one. I'm not going to ever make them. Well, maybe. Maybe at some point. Anyway. This one will be when it's relevant. Again. I need 3 steel plates. 4 steel plates. That's 6 steel. Yeah. Again, that's... I meant 4, but anyway. And then 2 for steel rods. Actually, I need 4 for that, due to the small cog. A lot of modifiers. Sure, they're good, but... and then I need 3 iron and some copper wires. Let's see how many copper wires I do have. Really seem to have any. I need 6 because I need 4 copper wires. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have a lot more redstone there. Just double checking what I have. Okay. Do they struggle? This one gets up again? Yeah. Yes, it can. Again.
Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, I needed to make things. Wrong thing. Da. Wire. So get you here. Pliers here, hammer here. Yes. I'm surprised I remember that one. And then here. The magic piston. Some regular pistons in there. Okay, with bending. I can. Okay. Let's make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. So. And then I am going to be making 3 into plate. Okay. There's their hammer there. Okay, then I have everything for this except for engine, electric motor. Okay, for that I am going to need 12 wire or plate. This will produce the recipe 5 times, which will be 10. Let's see if I'm correct about that. I think I am going to need this much more. Mm-hmm. 10. Let's see. No. So. Oh yeah, I haven't even considered them. I am 10 cables. I am going to need more 10 cables. This is just for cables. You may see why I wanted to, let's say, decrease the amount that I needed, I think, or I don't know, or yeah, I wanted to increase the efficiency. theme is building up fast enough. Yes. I can. And then you will... What was it? Oh yeah, now I remember. I needed a rubber. The rubber. The rats. Hmm. I need to extract more. Sulfur? Raw rubber dust. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah. I'm gonna grind down some rubber. No, sulfur. So I can vulcanize my rubber and make it great. Yeah. What do I have sulfur here? No, I don't. Hmm. I can. This is taking 20 seconds, it's taking time. Pure sulfur. Yeah. Gonna take a while. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Meantime, planning. Okay. And that is just the engines. I need 6. Hmm? Which is half of them. I can. I need 9. File here. Wrong location here. So and so I can. Now I need to make them into this. So this is where I am. I need more tin. No way. I just need one more. Never mind me. So then I just need the machine hall, which requires how much steel? This is 4, so 12. I need one for a single plate, I think it is. I need some wrought iron. So yeah, and then wash it and so that I can also just make things. Wrench in the mill. And then you there, you there, you two there, you there. Machine hall. And then it's just these. I need 2. Rather, oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. I have 2. Copper. I need 16 copper wires. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab a bucket. At least I'm not waiting for the machines and instead just running around. And that is considered an improvement, I don't know. Oh. There was already water in there. Yeah. Sulfur. So I can. Here is where I want to send you. You here. And then take spread out. Here. Like, redstone is already like reminiscent of in like vanilla Minecraft. It's reminiscent of like um, electricity, like Minecraft's own version of electricity. So like, the thing with RL actual metallurgy is that copper really loses its electrical properties like very quickly when it's alloyed with anything. That's why bronze is not used in well, it's copper wires and not bronze wires, because bronze is otherwise superior in pretty much everything. Hmm. Hmm. Seems like these two should not be on at the same time. Okay. I kind of need the red alloy sooner than the rubber. And like more right now. I could just disconnect the rubber from it, but that just seems like a bad idea. Is it handling it? Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, you finished. Okay. And now I have 6 of these. Be careful whenever you start doing things you don't usually do. Hmm. Sheet. I just forgot to move it back. That's funny. I can. Now, wait, like this. Mold. Sand. Sand. The. You. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Like this, and you are consuming a lot. Hmm. Okay, I may need to babysit this one. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need to... hmm, to steel casing. And I need two resistor and two vacuum tubes. Okay. Even more copper wire. And yeah. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I can. That was complete, that was complete. I have them for that. Vacuum tubes. I need two final copper wires and four for them. How do you make fine copper wires? I do not remember quite right now. Oh, okay. So I need six copper wire, and that means that I need 6 copper foil. Means 3 copper plates. So, and for wires I need 4 for this one, and I need 10 in total. So 15. Oops, I forgot about this one. I'm just gonna wait for you to recover a bit. Because these machines are not prioritized over the others. Okay, now then. I need that, but which is easy. I need some coal dust. I have a lot of that. Okay. Oh yeah, I need a mold. Mold over here. Let's go and get this. For these. So I can't. Yeah, I cannot have them running at the same time. I am. Let's see, let's start making things. Resin. I need one here. Oh no, I only one. I can, my file broke. Do I have any spares? Nope. So, have a stick on me? Nope. Stick. I can. Let's start by making this. So. Okay, I am going to need a tiny bit more defined copper wire. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I made a lot of these glass tubes. Oops. Wait, I need to make this. I need a copper dust. 1, 2. Here. I also need some the last copper plates that I didn't use. So now that's done. I can. So I've written in these recipes that I need to make 2 ships. And that was with a better copper. I'm just gonna do this because I'm gonna need it. And no, I do not care that I am making the way to make them more efficiently. Okay, it's gonna be 20 plates. Yes, we have. Does not bode well when my cutters are not that far. I can. Copper wires and 6 of them for that project. Just make it in my inventory. So So, and then the resistor. I need 4. 3, 4. Wire cutter. Now the coal dust, I probably put it back. Yes, or never took it out. Whatever, I don't really care. I need a screwdriver right now. 4. So this is anyway a great way of learning how to remember a crafting recipe by being forced to do it when you don't want to. Yeah. Yay! I cannot make it. Yeah, these ones are good. They may even be great. I want what? Instead of a 3-to-2 ratio of ingots to plates, this machine allows for a 1-to-1. This saves an enormous amount of metal to make it easier. By the way, if you want to forge, just run the plate back through. There are other circuit modes, but you can discover them later. I got a fan! And a Oh, I can have a dog. I can have a dog. Yeah. Okay. Great. This one. Okay. Now I can be very efficient in how I make them. Oh yeah. You need a mold. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. You can bend them a lot of different things. I think. Oh yeah, the steam pipes. Hmm. Okay. Damn. It's gonna be a lot easier to count. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 16, 20. 20. No. Okay. 20. 10 for this build. Mm-hmm. I have already gotten that. Hmm. 20 then. I still need some wrought iron. Okay. I need 6 red now. Mm-hmm. 2 4 rods. Then 6 plates. Wrong one. Or 2 3 4. Coal dust. 1 2 3 4. Huh. Oh yeah. Huh. I should not have made all that bronze. That's a realization. Need to have wrought iron. Much less math is happening now. This is just in wires. I need more rubber. Thankfully, I know how to get it. So... Yeah. Better start planting rubber trees again. Actually, no. Not yet. Can't I use them in an extractor? Yeah, I can. But I still need more sticky road. I actually need it now. Yeah. So... I am. I need 12 copper plates for that. For a copper wire. Oh, so nice now that I don't have to do any math for how much is necessary. I just come in here, I post it in, and out comes all the plates. So... Oh, I want the other axe. No, I don't actually care. Oh yeah. For that I will need 4. Um, um, Feels like I'm probably... Oh yeah, now I realized what I wasn't thinking about. It was the steel rods. 2, 8. Yeah. And that was way better than I expected. And I'm gonna need to make more wire cutters. At least I remember the recipe. Not this recipe, but our recipe. So, you there. So, and then I need to make resistor. I don't have I have slime instead, but I need equal to that. So I need and then I am going to half of them into rods, I think it was. Yeah. And the other 3 into plates. This can be a bit more efficient. And yeah. I don't need this one. So I forgot again. It was 4 times as much that you got up to. I him this and I need 8. So it's getting dark, but it's fine. I have a bed. Relatively close. So I am going to the bathroom. I can. Huh? I am. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. It's not meant to look like that, but it's worth it. It's very much worth it. I am. That, that, that. Huh? I can. I'm gonna make a new one before this one breaks, actually. So I'll go down here. File up here. Da-da-da-da-da. What? I don't have where's the position. So uh, we can hmm. 8. So I can. I need that one. I can. Oh, 8. Yeah. That was compressor, I think it was. Yeah, seems like it. Send these to the vending machine. Hmm. Oh yeah. $16. Hmm. I can. Hmm. Yeah, it's a bit slow, this one. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Bit slower, but with only having one machine. Yeah. Okay. So, da-da-da-da-da. I need more. I can't remember at the moment. Rubber. Here. Okay. Circuit board. Then I just need these to be put in their place. Mm-hmm. And I want rubber. Yippee. Uh, hmm, I can. Hmm. Yeah. $640. Yeah, that's good enough. No, not that. Now this one. Uh, yeah, mold play. You relate fluid extractor to the bending machine. Yeah. Nice smelter. Yeah. not nearly as efficient. Ooh, that was fast. Just slop, and all of them were gone. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, that was not what I expected. Yeah, I just expected it to be efficient, not that fast. Okay. So, and that was that. Now it's for these. Now I need 16 for that. I need 12. Redstone I need 16. So a little bit more 10. Over that I just need some water. I truly was not expecting the speed at first time. Okay. Yeah. Hey, nice to see you again. I have basically made a building. It was you that commented on it last time, I think, because now I have electric machines, which they can blow up if it rains on them. So I knew I was gonna need to make it, and I did not know how big I needed, so I made it bigger. But yeah. Well, I don't want to see my own face. That's basically it. Because I get quite distracted by it. Because then I feel like I need to care more about how I position myself and all of that, and basically that takes away a lot of the fun if I always have to think about that. Like when I studied on like distance, it's not really shy, it's more I can't focus on anything because it moves a lot and that's very distracting. So like when I studied at distance and the teacher said, oh, you need it on, I eventually, like after the first or second lesson, they never really commented on those who didn't turn it on, and I realized, oh, I am basically not learning anything because none of my focus was on the teaching and what was being taught, basically. But yeah. So, oh yeah, I have some. Yeah. But the cool thing about I am bad at social interactions and such. I'm not really antisocial, but like I am not good at it. In general, I'm just not good at it. Where's my branch? Which social do you use the most? Which social do you use most? Oh, okay, I read it wrong. Like, in terms of social media, basically none. Because I basically I would like to get depressed, not use it. Where's my bench? Am I missing? What's a pistol? Yeah. I do have a Discord. I can't really have it up while gaming, hence why I'm also not having the PNG tuber up, because it basically doubles or triples the rate at which my computer crashes. So I'm having, because it's just a laptop and this game is not the most how do I say it, optimized for not the best computers. So I did make a Discord server. It's basically no use. It's basically dead right now because, well, I haven't really Control C, open Discord. So now it's sent. So yeah, now it's sent. Did I leave my wrench over here? Yeah, I did not. Where could it have gone? I guess I'll just make a new one. Yeah. Hi. That's a very cute profile picture you have. It's very cute. Oh, cute. No, you're not. I was thinking about like, kind of ending it, but that was because starting to get a bit more tired, and basically there was no one here who would miss me at that moment, who would even notice that. Oh yeah, that I was going offline, as far as I knew. So it felt more okay to just go offline then. Rat race. I am not familiar with the expression rat race, but I do study, so like I go to school, but I am planning on just having streaming as a hobby and nothing more. Because, well, it seems fun, and I must say, your emote is very cute. I just love the art. No, I currently do not have a job because I am studying, and I'm basically doing this as like a free time thing. And yeah, these tracks are quite good. So yeah, that's why I keep using them every stream. I'm 22, so yeah, I'm not that old, but I'm definitely an adult. And you? Do you like have a job, or do you do things on the internet all the time? Maybe I should not ask that as the one streaming. So yeah. But yeah, currently studying to go into heavy industry. So that's what I'm doing while not streaming, basically. But yeah. I have worked for mostly in kitchens, so that's kind of like where I learned how to be, like, the social norms from there. So like, I pretty much usually only know how you're supposed to do socials while at work, which is quite different from while online, because there you are pretty much face to face and always face to face, and you always just talk like, oh, where have you been? Like, oh, like, what was it called? Like, who are you, like, IRL and not online? So that's something. Yeah. Gene. Yeah. I am wondering, well, my computer is holding up. Yeah, it's not having any problems. Good. So. So, basic polarizing. Yay. So. Okay, now that is done. Magnetize your rods. I think I have, because my OBS is struggling to keep it consistent, so I have to open up Twitch in order to see the chat. So I cannot see what's actually happening all the time. Even though I want to. Okay, it's quite quick. Good to know. Cope open brick. Oh, and a dolly. That might be the more useful one of them. Yeah. I don't really care about the levers, but the other one, the empty ones, are quite neat to have. Okay. No more fill. Basically laid. Why waste a full ingot to make a rod by using a tool which loses durability and takes even more ingots? With this little device, and all your rod shall be fulfilled. For now at least. The medium voltage extruder is the next step for rods. Okay. Choices. Let's leave first. Need a map on fuel choices? Well, we don't have that, but we have suggestions. You can use steam up to 4, but beyond medium incredible voltage. But beyond the medium voltage, it gets pretty painful. In low voltage, you can start refining oil for either light fuel for a combustion generator or refined gas for gas turbine. Or you can use reciprocity in a semi-fluid generator. Once you hit medium voltage, you can switch from steam to renewable benzene, gas, from your logs. Other renewable alternatives are fish oil or seed oil. Oil-based biodiesel combustion. Seed oil can be sourced from palms, peanuts, industry C2, wrap, crop, or forestry tree nuts. I don't want to say it the way I thought it was pronounced. At medium voltage, you can also upgrade your light fuel with heavy fuel to get diesel. When you reach high voltage, turn diesel or biodiesel into creatine boosted diesel. In extreme voltage, you can make high octane gasoline, HOG, but it's complex and you'll need to rejigger your whole old distillation setup since it uses different fluids than creatine does. Extreme voltage introduces a large gas turbine, large steam turbine, large HP steam turbine, and large combustion engine, which are more efficient versions of the earlier ones. First three require turbines. You can also make nukes or wind and water kinetics. For low power operations or dedicated players willing to set up auto-crafting, you can begin using solar panels at medium voltage. Again, I am probable. Oh yeah, this one. Glass easy, Roman hall. Okay, some of them. I am starting to feel being live for almost 4 hours, so I am going to stop here and I'm going to go and eat lunch. But thank you for being here. It's been nice having you. Bye.